Test, test, check, check. Anybody on the live stream? Let me know how the sound is, please. Anybody on the live stream? Let me know how the sound is, please. Good evening and welcome to Carrollton Cavalier Field in beautiful Carrollton, Michigan for tonight's contest between Carrollton Cavaliers JV football team and the Essexville Garber Dukes. Kicking off for the Cavaliers, number 17, Alex Lenardakis. Back deep for the Dukes, number 25, Owen Halstead, and number 2, Garrett Hayes. And here we go, folks. Squib kick to the left side of the field and out of bounds at about the 41-yard line. Short kick by Leonard Arcus, going to give the Garber Dukes great field position, starting out at the 41-yard line. Garber Essexville JV's coming into tonight 3-2 with losses to Frankenmuth and Swan Valley. Looking to rebound against a tough one from Swan Valley last week. Here come the Dukes to the line. Max Fellows quarterback, freshman quarterback in the shotgun with Burrows in the backfield. Trips left and a single receiver to the right. Snap to Fellows. Fellow turns, hand off to Burrows. Burrows up the right side, breaks a couple tackles, and now he's down the right side of the field. And he is tackled by number 27, Brent Roberts, after a nice gain by number 14, Burrows. Garber Dukes back quick up to the line, same formation as before. Fellows in the shotgun formation. Snap to Fellows, looking down the right side of the field, looking to number 8, Elijah Tyson. Tyson with the catch, tiptoeing down the sideline for a gain of about 5 yards on the catch. Run out of bounds by number 27, Brent Roberts again. That was actually a gain of 9 by Tyson on that catch, bringing up 2nd and 1 to go. Twins right, twins left. Burrows in the backfield. Hayes in motion across to the left side of the field. Handoff to Burrows up the middle. Burrows is going to get around to the right side of the field. Brought down by number 30 for the Cavaliers, Laterance Cole. Carry by Burrows is going to bring up a first down for the Dukes. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Dukes to the line, trips left, single receiver out to the right, Fellows in the shotgun. Snap to Fellows, hand off to Burrows. He is met in the middle by number 23, Eden Williams.
Burrows again, the ball carrier. No room to run that time. Stop made by 34. Longmire for the Cats.
Dukes back to the line, trips left, single receiver to the right, Burrows in the backfield with Fellows. Snap to Fellows. Fellows drops back, looking to the left, hits Hayes across the middle, and Hayes, a nice catch in the middle. And Hayes is going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Garber Dukes. 24-yard touchdown reception by number 2, Garrett Hayes. On the field for the extra point, number 8, Elijah Tyson. Snap is back, it's down, kick is up, and it is good.
And the conversion kick is good. With 10:16 left in the first quarter. The Dukes 7 and the Cavaliers 0.
With 10 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first quarter, the score is Essesville Garber Dukes 7, Carrollton Cavaliers 0. Doing the kicking duties tonight for Garber Dukes is number 8, Elijah Tyson. Back deep for the Cavaliers, number 1, Dre Gissendaner, and number 27, Brent Roberts. Here comes Tyson for the kick. Tyson's kick down the right side of the field, taken by number 1, Gissendaner, at about the 11-yard line. Gissendaner looking for the middle of the field. Still on his feet, getting up the middle of the field. And Gissendaner is finally brought down at the 45-yard line. Brought down by number 32, Alex Schmidt for the Dukes.
Carrollton 45-yard line. About a 35-yard kick return.
Doing the quarterbacking duties tonight for the Cavaliers, number 1, Dre Gissendaner. Gissendaner just showed some serious moves on the kickoff, getting back out to the 45-yard line. Looks like a little 35-yard return there. Gissendaner in a shotgun. Takes a snap, hands off up the middle. Handoff up the middle for a gain of about 5 yards by number 30, Latterance Cole.
Number 30, Cole, the ball carrier, moves it across midfield into Garber territory. Down to about the 48-yard line.
Gain of 5 on the carry by Cole, bringing up 2nd and 5 to go. Gissendaner again back in the shotgun. We got trips to the left. 2 in the backfield with Gissendaner. Gissendaner takes the snap, handed off to number 30 once again, brought down hurry by number 17, Benny Lepic for the Dukes.
Lost back to the Garber 49-yard line. Third down and 7 for Carrollton.
Gissendaner to the line, back in the shotgun formation. Pitch out to number 30, Cole. Cole's going to take the ball down the right-hand side, getting some yards. Cole picks up about 8 on the carry, brought down number 13, Braden Tacey, and number 12, Tanner Shapansky.
Just inside the 40-yard line, looks like the 42. First down Cavs.
First down gain there on the carry by Cole, bringing up 1st and 10 from the Dukes' 42-yard line. Cavs to the line. We got Twins left. Handoff to Cole up the middle once again. Looks like Ladrance is going to get a gain of about 7 or 8 yards on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 7.
Just short of the 35. Make it 2nd down and 3 for Carrollton.
Cavs getting being pretty successful here and giving all to Cole, letting him work his magic up the middle here. Gissendaner again in the shotgun. Single receivers right and left. Hand off to Cole up the middle once again. And Cole is brought down by number 17, Benny Lepic, but not after a gain of about 3.5 yards. And that's going to bring up a 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Cavs to the line. Gissendaner with a handoff to number 23, Eden Williams, for about 3 on the carry, bringing up 2nd and 7 yards to go.
And about 3 on the carry to the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 7 for the Cavs.
Gissendaner brings the Cavs to the line. We got Twins receivers out to the right. Cole in the backfield. Pitch to Cole on the left-hand side, and he is brought down by a bunch of Dukes there, led by number 17, Ben Lepic, number 4, Carson Madziar, and number 1, Wyatt Armbruster. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 5 or 6 to go for the Cavaliers. Dre's going to bring the Cavs to the line. We got single receivers out wide and left. Cole in the backfield. Handoff to Cole, going around the right-hand side, and he is going to be tripped up a little by Shapansky, and then he is brought down by number 17, Ben Lepic. Carry by Cole is going to bring up 4th and about 4 yards to go.
Takes it down to the 25-yard line. He's leading a slew of Duke defenders. Fourth down and 4.
Here come the Cavs to the line. Twins receivers to the left, Cole in the backfield. Gissendaner's going to drop back, looking to go downfield with the ball. And that's going to be touchdown, number 17, Alex Lenadarkis. Lenadarkis got behind the Duke's defense, a nice grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And welcome back. Sorry for the technical difficulties here at the Garber Sports Network. Cavaliers, when we left off, had just scored a touchdown. The extra point was no good by the Cavaliers. We had a kickoff and a return by number 2, Garrett Hayes. Fellows just completed the first down pass to number 13, Tacey, for a gain of 3, bringing up 2nd and 7 to go. Here come the Dukes to the line. Fellows in the shotgun formation. Twins right, twins left. Burrows in the backfield with Fellows. Snap to Fellows, hand off to Burrows down the left-hand side. Burrows with a nice gain down the left-hand side of the field and run out of bounds at about the Cavaliers' 40-yard line.
Along the left side across midfield into Cavalier territory at the 43 before he stopped. First down, Dukes.
Carry by Burrows, good for a first down. Dukes to the line. Fellows in the shotgun formation. Sella in motion across the field. Takes the handoff from Fellows and is met by number 1, Gissendanner, along with number 30, Cole, for the tackle. Loss of about a yard on the play. Bringing up 2nd and 11 to go.
Led the stop. Loss of 1 on the play.
Coming into the game for the Dukes, number 25, Owen Halstead. Snap to Halstead. Halstead looking to his left, looking downfield to number 13, Tacey, and just out of reach of Tacey by about 4 yards down the middle of the field. Pass is incomplete, bringing up 3rd and 11 to go for the Dukes.
3rd down and 11.
Here come the Dukes to the line. Twins right, twins left. Halstead in the backfield with Fellows. 3rd and 11 to go for the Dukes. Snap to Fellows. Fellows looking to the left side of the field, and Fellows is going to be swallowed up by the Cavaliers, led by number 70 for the Cavaliers. Sacked by number 70, Jeffrey Dorsey for the Cavaliers, bringing up 4th and about 17 to go for the Dukes.
Isaiah Delacruz, number 52, the lead on the sack. Make it 4th and 17 for midfield.
4th and about 16 to go for the Dukes, coming out in punt formation. Alex Schmidt back to do the punting duties, back deep for the Cavaliers. Number 1, Dre Gissendanner. Short punt by number 32, Schmidt. And it is going to be down by the Dukes at about the 16-yard line.
Down by Sala for the Dukes.
With a minute 42 left in the first quarter, the score is Exisville Garber Dukes 7, Carrollton Cavaliers 6.
The ball plays at the 16-yard line. First down, Cavs.
Gissendanner is going to bring the Cavaliers to the line. Single receiver out wide left. Cole in the backfield. Gissendanner with a handoff to Cole. Cole on down the left side of the field, and he is going to be met by number 12, Tanner Shapansky.
Cole, the ball carrier.
Loss of about a yard and a half on the carry there by Cole, bringing up 2nd and 12 to go for the Cavs. Cavaliers coming to the line, looking like twins left, twins right. Gissendanner backfield. And it's a handoff up the middle to number, looks like 3 for the Cavs, Eden Williams.
Williams on the carry, no place to run, gain of about a yard.
Bringing up 3rd and 11 for the Cavaliers.
To the 15-yard line. 3rd down and 11.
3rd and 11 to go for the Cavaliers. Twins right, twins left. And whistle on the play. It looks like we'll have a foul on the play. And it's going to be offsides on the Dukes. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 for the Cavaliers.
5-yard penalty. Takes the ball up to the 20. And that is the end of the first quarter with the score. The Dukes 7 and the Cavaliers 6.
And at the end of the first quarter, the score is Esseville Garber Dukes 7, Carrollton Cavaliers 6. And welcome back to the Garber Sports Network. The Carrollton Cavaliers with a pitch to Gissendanner, out to Cole, number 30. Cole is going to be brought down after a gain of about 1, bringing up 4th and 5 to go.
Cole, the ball carrier for Carrollton. Brings it back across the 20 to the 21-yard line. 4th down and 5.
Get Madziar on the block here. Doing the punting duties for the Carrollton Cavaliers, number 17, Alex Linodakis. Back deep for the Dukes, number 25, Owen Halstead. Punt by Linodakis, almost blocked, but he did get it off, and the ball is going to roll dead at about the 50-yard line.
Christian Garcia down to the kick. Ball spotted at the Cavalier 49-yard line, and the Dukes take over from there, 1st and 10.
Garber Dukes are going to take over at the Cavaliers' 49-yard line. Twins left, twins right with Burrows in the backfield. Sella across the middle in motion. Handoff to Burrows. Burrows is going to get up the left-hand side of the field, and he is going to be brought down by number 34 for the Cavaliers, Kente Longmire.
Burrows on the carry.
Gain of about 2 on the carry by Burrows. Going to bring up 2nd and 8 to go for the Dukes.
Gain of about 2 on the play to the 47-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
Dukes again in twins right, twins left. Burrows in the backfield with Fellows. Sella in motion across the middle. Fellows going to drop back. Oh, and he's going to slip and fall. And he's going to be down at about the 42-yard line of the Dukes.
Loss on play back to the Essexville 42-yard line. Number 30, Lawrence Cole.
That's going to bring up a third and about 18 for the Dukes. Dukes are coming to the line. Twins left, twins right. Burrows in the backfield with Fellows. Fellows is in the shotgun. Snap to Fellows. Fellows is going to drop back. Looking across the middle, number 14, Burrows. Burrows with a catch. And he's down the field, down the middle of the field. And he is going to be brought down by number 30, Cole, at about the Cavaliers' 6-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle by Cole on the big gain on the completion from Fellows to Burrows.
Down inside the Cavalier 10. Stop made by number 30 there. Cole for Carrollton. Ball spotted right around the 8-yard line. First and goal, Garber.
Number 25 into the game for the Dukes, Halstead. Twins left, twins right. Halstead in the backfield. Sella in motion once again across the middle. Oh, bad snap. Fellows going to pick the ball up, trying to get some yards down the left-hand side of the field. And he is going to be brought down by number 27 of the Cavaliers, Brent Roberts.
Bad snap. Fellow recovers and brings the ball back. Number 27, Brent Roberts on the tackle for Carrollton.
Loss of a few yards on the play. Smart play by Fellows. Was able to get back there and recover it and try to get a few yards up the left-hand side of the field. It's going to bring up second down, and we're about the 15-yard line for the Dukes. Snap to Fellows. Fellows looking the left side of the field, looking across the middle for number 25, Owen Halstead, and it's going to be a touchdown. Garber Dukes on the reception from Fellows to number 25, Owen Halstead. Coming on the field for the Dukes for the extra point duty is number 8, Elijah Tyson. Snap back, snap is down, kick is up, and off the left upright, and it is good. The extra point is good for the Garber Dukes. With 8 minutes and 17 seconds left in the second quarter, the score is Essexville Garber Dukes 14, Carrollton Cavaliers 6. Kicking off for the Dukes, number 8, Elijah Tyson. Tyson with the squib kick taken by number 30, Cole. Cole up the right-hand side of the field, and he is going to be run out of bounds by number 12, Shapansky, and number 5,
Cole on the return.
Austin Valley.
Back across the 45 before being forced out of bounds. The ball spotted at the 46-yard line. And the Cavaliers take possession there, first and 10.
Carlton's going to take possession at the 46-yard line. Carrollton coming to the line. Gissendaner with the snap, and he is going to be met by number 17, Ben Lepick, and number 59, Adam Petro. Going to be a gain of about half a yard on the play.
Number 59, Petro, the lead tackler for the Dukes. Slight gain on the play. Make it second down and 9 from the 47-yard line.
Cavs to the line, single receiver wide and left and right. Cole in the backfield with Gissendaner. Snap to Gissendaner, looking right. Oh, and right into the hands of number 14, Burrows, with the interception. Burrows down the left-hand side of the field, and he is going to be tackled by Gissendaner at about the 20-yard line.
Interception by number 14, Burrows for the Dukes. He returns it back to Cavalier territory. Right around the 18-yard line.
Garber Duke's offense is going to take over at the Cavaliers' 18-yard line after the interception by number 14, Burrows. Dukes come out, twins right, twins left. Halstead in the backfield with Fellows. Fellows in the shotgun. Sellers in motion to the right-hand side of the field. Fellows is going to fake the handoff, drop back, and hit Halstead. And Halstead's going to be run out of bounds by number 1, Gissendaner. Looks like about a loss of 1 on the play, bringing up second and 11 to go.
Taken out of bounds, a loss on the play. Back to the 20-yard line.
And here come your Garber Dukes to the line. We've got trips right, single receiver out to the left with Halstead in the backfield. Fellows in shotgun. Snap to Fellows. Fellows with a handoff to Halstead. Halstead up the middle of the field. Halstead with a little rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. He's going to gain about 8 on that carry.
Halstead again, the ball carrier. Moves it up.
That carry by Halstead is going to bring up a third and about 2.5 yards to go for the Dukes. Dukes again showing trips right, single receiver left, Halstead in the backfield with Fellows. And a little laundry on the field display. Looks like we're going to have offsides Cavaliers on that play. It's going to give the Garber Dukes a first down. It's going to bring up first and goal for the Dukes from the 5-yard line. Garber coming out in that same formation as the last couple plays. Snap to Fellows. Fellows with a handoff to Halstead. Halstead up the middle, and Halstead is going to barrel his way into the end zone for another Garber Dukes touchdown. Once again coming to the field, number 8, Elijah Tyson for the extra point attempt. Snap is down, and the kick is up and good. The extra point for Tyson is good. With 5:46 left in the first half, the score is Eskisville Garber Dukes 21, Carrollton Cavaliers 6. And here we go on the field doing the kicking duties for the Dukes, number 8, Elijah Tyson. Another squib kick fielded very nicely by number 58 at midfield.
Squib kick recovered by number 58 Garza for the Cavs.
Nice recovery by number 58 Gavin Garza there. Going to give the Cavs nice field position at about the 50-yard line.
Ball spotted right at
And here come the Cavs. The line showing twins right, twins left. Gissendaner in the backfield, running the show for the Cavs. Snap back to Gissendaner. Gissendaner is going to keep it. He is going to outrun a couple tackles there, and he is finally going to be brought down by number 56, Diem, and number 1 for the Dukes, Wide Armbruster.
stop made by number 1 Armbruster for the Dukes. Gain of about 1 on the play to the 49-yard line. Down in 9 from that spot.
Gain of 1 on the carry by Gissendaner, bringing up second and 9 yards to go for the Cavaliers. Gissendaner's bringing the Cavs to the line. Twin receivers left. Cole in the backfield with Gissendaner. Snap to Gissendaner. He's going to roll left, and he's going to tuck it and run. And he is going to be met again by a bunch of Dukes, led by number 12, Tanner Shapansky, and number 1, Wyatt Armbruster. No gain on that play by Gissendaner, bringing up third and about 9 to go. With 4 minutes left in the first half, the score is Iceville-Garber Dukes 21, Carrollton Cavaliers 6. Cavaliers coming in line, showing twins right, twins left. Gissendaner in the shotgun. Snap is back to Gissendaner. Gissendaner's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to be almost tackled in the backfield by number 4, Madziar, but brought down by number 4, Madziar, and number 59, Adam Petro for the Dukes. Gain of about 4 on the carry there by Gissendaner, bringing up 4th and about 5.5 yards.
Again to the 46-yard line of Essexville. That brings up 4th down and 6.
And the Cavaliers are going to use their first timeout of the first half with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. The score is Iceville-Garber Dukes 21, Carrollton Cavaliers 6. And welcome back from the timeout. Carrollton Cavaliers to the lines. Single receivers right and left. Gissendaner's going to drop back. He's looking to the right side of the field, being pursued by number 17, Lepic. And Gissendaner's pass is complete to number 3, Ayot. Good enough for a Cavaliers first down.
Across the 40. First down, Cavs. The ball spotted at
Nice play by the Cavs there to get the yardage needed for the first down. Cavaliers are going to are at about the 39-yard line of the Dukes. 1st and 10 for the Cavs. Snap to Gissendaner, hand off to Cole. Cole's going to be brought down by number 17, Ben Lepic, after a nice gain of about 7 or 8 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3 to go for the Cavaliers.
32-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 3 for Carrollton.
Cavaliers coming to the line. Twins right, twins left. Gissendaner shotgun. Snap to Gissendaner, going to call his own number, and he's out and around the left-hand side of the field, and he's going to be brought down by number 25, Halstead, number 4, Madziar, and number 1, Wyatt Armbruster. No gain on that carry, bringing up 2nd and a long 3. Excuse me, 3rd and a long 3. Carrollton the line, Twins receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Cole in the backfield with Gissendaner. Hand off to Cole up the middle, and Cole is going to do his best to get that 1st down, and he's right there. And looks like Cole is going to be about a yard short, bringing up 4th and 1 to go for the Cavaliers. Cavs twins left, Cole in the backfield with Gissendaner. Gissendaner with a handoff to Cole, and Cole going to go right up the middle for a nice gain there of about 6 yards. 1st and down, Cavaliers. And that is going to bring up a timeout for the Cavaliers. That is their 2nd one for the 1st half. With 42 seconds left in the 1st half, the score is Eccentville Garber Dukes 21, Carrollton Cavaliers 6.
Gissendaner's pass intended for number 17. Lenardicus is broken up, incomplete.
Gissendaner's pass to Lenardakis is broken up by number 3, Max Fellows, bringing up 2nd and 10 for the Cavaliers. Gissendaner's bringing the Cavs to the line. Single receivers right and left. Cole in the backfield with Gissendaner. Gissendaner's going to take the snap, handoff. Nope, he's going to keep it. Gissendaner's rolling right. Pass is complete to number 23. Pass was complete to number 23, which is Eden Williams, and he was immediately brought down by number 12, Tanner Shapansky, the Dukes. Cavaliers down to about the 19-yard line, going to bring up 3rd and about a long 6 to go. Timeout, Carrollton. That's their 3rd and final timeout for the 1st half. And here come the Cavaliers after that timeout. Twins left, single receiver to the right. And there is a whistle on the play, a little laundry on the field. And I think this is going to be an offsides on the Cavaliers. Officials are conferring. There was movement on both sides. They're not sure if Dukes came across first or if it's going to be movement on the Cavaliers. And it is going to be a false start on the Cavaliers. It's going to back them up 5 yards.
Procedure penalty against Carrollton. 5-yard penalty takes it back to the 25-yard line.
That penalty is going to bring up a 3rd and 12 for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers coming in the line, single receiver, Twins right and Twins left. Gissendaner backfield. Snap to Gissendaner, dropping back. Passes across the middle, and it is incomplete.
Pass from Gissendaner is incomplete. 4th down.
Pass looked to be intended for number 30, Cole, across the middle. It's going to bring up a 4th and 12 to go for the Cavaliers with 19.9 seconds left in the first half. Gissendaner getting the play from coach, heading to the huddle. Cavaliers coming to the line. Twins right and Twins left once again. Cole's out here to the right-hand side in the slot position. In the backfield with Gissendaner is 23 Williams. Linodakis is in motion to the right side, and Gissendaner lets one fly down the side of the field, and it is going to be intercepted by number 2, Hayes, down the left-hand side of the field. Pass was intended for number 7, Jay Durand. Number 2, Garrett Hayes, stepped in front of it for the Dukes and made a nice interception with 12.8 seconds left to go in the first half. The Garber Dukes are going to take over at the 10-yard line. The Dukes are going to let the last few seconds run off the clock, and that is going to take us into overtime. At the end of the first half, the score is Icesville Garber Dukes 21, Carrollton Cavaliers 6.
At Essexville Hampton Public Schools, students can achieve their full potential. From preschool to college, Essexville Hampton Public Schools is the home for you. Our staff educate all children using smaller class sizes, focused interventions, personal curriculum, and individual counseling. At Garber High School, students can take AP, honors, STEM, online, college, or 25 career education courses. Essexville Hampton Public Schools, where you create your future. At Essexville Hampton Public Schools, students can achieve their full potential. From preschool to college, Essexville Hampton Public Schools is the home for you. Our staff educate all children using smaller class sizes, focused interventions, personal curriculum, and individual counseling. At Garber High School, students can take AP, honors, Students at Essexville Hampton Public Schools pursue their passions with a wide variety of programs, sports, fine arts, and clubs. We are a small community school with big school opportunities. Garber offers over 40 extracurricular activities that exceed 80% student participation. Students can enjoy our modern facilities, courtesy of a supportive community. We celebrate Duke pride with our Hall of Fame and annual homecoming parade. Once a Duke, always a Duke. Essexville Hampton Public Schools. Become a Duke for life.
welcome back to the second half of tonight's contest versus the Carrollton Cavaliers and the Essenville Garber Dukes. Number 8, Elijah Tyson kicking off for the Dukes. Back deep for the Cavaliers. Oh, and a squib kick by Tyson, and it is going to be recovered. No indication yet. It is going to be, looks like, recovered by the Cavaliers. Number 54, Garcia, with the recovery. Carlton going to start off the second half with great field position. Going to take over at the 50-yard line.
Carlton takes possession, 1st and 10 at the 50.
Carlton coming out in a little different look the second half. We've got number 27, Brent Roberts, at the running the quarterback for the Cavaliers.
Gain of about a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 from the 49.
Gissendaner now back at the running back position. We got single receivers right and left. 27 Roberts running the quarterback duties. Handoff from Roberts to Gissendaner. Looks like a gain of about 5 yards, bringing up 3rd and a long 4 for the Cavaliers.
They're down and 4.
27 Brent Roberts bringing the Cavaliers to the line. Single receivers right and left. Gissendaner in the backfield with Roberts. Snap is back. Handoff to Gissendaner over on the right-hand side. Gissendaner gains a bunch of yards. Finally brought down by number 13, Tacey, and number 22, Justin Mueller for the Dukes. That carry by Gissendaner is going to bring up a 1st and 10 for the Carleton Cavaliers. Here come the Cavaliers. Twins left. Gissendaner again in the backfield with Roberts. Snap to Roberts. Pitch out wide to Gissendaner. Lepic with a handful of jersey. Couldn't bring him down, but he's finally brought down by number 12, Shapansky for the Dukes. Gain of about 3 on a carry by Gissendaner. Going to bring up 2nd and 7 for the Cavaliers. Roberts the line with Cole and Gissendaner in the backfield. Single receivers right and left. 17 in motion across the middle. Snap to Roberts. Hand off to number 1, Gissendaner. Gissendaner is going to try and get out and around the left end edge, and he's going to be brought down by number 2, Garrett Hayes. Gain of about 3 on the carry. Going to bring up 3rd and 4 for the Cavaliers. Roberts in the shotgun. Cole and Gissendaner in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Gissendaner. He is going to be met in the middle by a bunch of Garber Dukes, led by number 59, Adam Petro, and number 22, Justin Mueller. That is going to bring up 4th and 5 to go for the Carleton Cavaliers.
Number 14, Burrows, the lead tackler on the Dockers.
Roberts coming in with the play from the sideline. Again, Gissendaner and Cole in the backfield. Twin receivers to the right. Snap to Roberts. Handoff to Gissendaner. And Gissendaner is going to get about 3 yards on the carry, but it is going to be a turnover on downs. Going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Garber Dukes.
and 10 from the 27-yard line.
Fellows is going to bring the Garber offense to the line, going to take over at about the 27-yard line. Twins left, twins right. Halstead in the backfield. Hayes is in motion to the left side. Snap back to Fellows. Fellows looking left, and he is going to throw a bomb down the left-hand sideline to number 2, Garrett Hayes. And it is broken up by number 7, Jay Durand on the coverage. That incompletion is going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Garber Dukes.
Pass is broken up. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Fellows in a shotgun with Halstead. Trips left, single receiver right. Snap back to Fellows. Fellows is going to hand it off to Halstead. Halstead going to cut back to the middle of the field. Nice carry by Owen. Going to get a gain of about 5 yards on that carry. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 yards to go.
Stop made by number 30, Cole, for the Cavs.
Big shout out to the Hogs on the offensive line tonight for the Garber Dukes. We got number 42, Caden Mays. Number 17, number 17, Ben Lepick. Number 12, Tanner Shapansky. Number 59, Adam Petro. And unfortunately, I can't see who the other tackle is on the other side of the field. Number 22, Justin Mueller. Halstead on the carry. And Halstead's got another nice gain here. And might be bringing up a first down for the Dukes. And it sure does. It's a 1st and 10 for the Garber Dukes on that carry by Halstead. Once again, big thanks to those guys up front tonight. Number 22, Mueller. Number 42, Mays. 17, Lepick. 59, Petro. And number 12, Tanner Shapansky. Dukes are showing trips left. Single receiver right. Halstead's in the backfield with Fellows. Snap to Fellows. Fellows with the handoff to Halstead. Halstead would break in a couple tackles. He's going to get down the right-hand side of the field, and he is going to be brought down and run out of bounds by number 17, Leonardakis of the Cavaliers. Big gain by Halstead there after being stopped in the backfield, was able to break free and get down the right side of the field. Nice gain there of about 20 yards by Halstead.
Ball spotted at the 37. 1st and 10 Dukes.
Dukes to the line. Twins right, twins left. Halstead in the backfield with Fellows. Hayes is going to be in motion left-hand side of the field. Fellows with the keeper. He's going to pull it, and he's off, and he's down the middle of the field. And he is brought down after a nice 14-yard gain by number 3, Max Fellows. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Garber Dukes.
Gets it down to the 20-yard line. Good for a Garber 1st down.
Garber coming back to the line. Twins right, twins left. Halstead in the backfield again with Fellows. This time Sella coming across the middle. Fake handoff to Sella. Fellows is going to keep it, and he's going to get out and around the left-hand side. Nice run by Max Fellows. And it looks like Fellows is going to rumble for another 1st down for the Dukes.
Takes it down inside the 5. It'll be 1st and goal Dukes from the 3-yard line.
Looks like the Garber Dukes are on about the 7-yard line, and the Cavaliers going to be 1st and 10 from the 7. Dukes to the line, twins left, twins right. Halstead in the backfield once again with Fellows. Sella's going to be in motion across the middle. Fellows going to drop back. He's going to hand off to Fellows. Fellows is going to get out and around the left-hand side. And he's down close to the goal line, but looks like he is going to be run out of bounds.
Number 25, Halstead, took the handoff, gets it down.
Looks like Halstead's down within the 1-yard line.
Second and goal from the 1.
Here come the Dukes. Twins right, twins left. Halstead in the backfield once again with Fellows. Fellows under center this time. And the snap was fumbled. The Fellows falls on it. And it looks like it's a touchdown, Essexville Garber Dukes. Fellows was able to recover that and get into the end zone for a nice touchdown for the Dukes. With 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third quarter, the score is Essexville Garber 27, Carrollton Cavaliers 6. Coming on to do the kicking duties for the Garber Dukes, number 8, Elijah Tyson. See if Elijah can punch through another extra point here. Snap is back and down. Kick is up, and it is good. The score is now Essexville Garber 28, Carrollton 6. While we wait for the teams to take the field, quick shout out to my boy, Paul McBride, Essexville Hampton Schools bus driver extraordinaire, the transportation for the Dukes. Big thanks to Mr. McBride and all the good work he does here at Essexville Hampton Public Schools. And while we're giving a couple shout outs tonight, big shout out to my man, Mike Lepick, Technology Director here at Essexville Hampton Public Schools, and our impromptu videographer this evening, John Dammer. Big thanks to John for stepping up and doing our video tonight. Appreciate it. And he gets the pleasure of hanging out with Mr. Lepick and I. On the field for the Dukes, number 8, Elijah Tyson, doing the kicking duties for the Garber Dukes. Tyson again with another squib kick. Recovered nicely by number 70 for the Cavaliers, Jeffrey Dorsey. Carlton's going to take over at midfield. Looks like we're back to number 1, Dre Gissendanner at quarterback for the Cavaliers. In the backfield with him, number 30, Cole. Gissendanner takes the snap and hands off to Cole. Cole's going to get a nice head of steam and gain about 5 yards on the carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Cole's brought down by number 17, Big Benny Lepick.
Down to the 45-yard line. 2nd and 5 for the Cavs.
Here come the Carrollton Cavaliers to the line. Twins right. Cole in the backfield. Gissendanner. Gissendanner with a handoff to Cole once again. Cole up the middle. And Cole's going to have a nice gainer there. He's going to get down to about the 18-yard line of the Garber Dukes before he's finally brought down by number 13, Tacey, and number 2, Garrett Hayes. It's going to bring up a 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers from the Dukes' 18-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 19-yard line. 14-yard line. 1st and 10 Cavs.
Cavaliers to the line once again, showing twins right. Cole in the backfield with Gissendanner. Snap to Gissendanner with the handoff to Cole down the left-hand side, and Cole's going to be brought down by number 1, Armbruster, and number 17, Ben Lepick.
Cole again, the ball carry goes around the end. Moves the ball down to the 15. 2nd down and 6.
Here come the Carrollton Cavaliers to the line. Single receiver right and left. Cole in the back, or excuse me, Roberts leading the offense this time. Handoff to Gissendaner up the middle, and he is close to the goal line. Almost a touchdown for the Cavaliers. Looks like he is going to be down at about the 1 yard line. Quick change by the Cavaliers, putting Roberts back in at quarterback. Gissendaner in the running back position. And it looks like Roberts is coming back on the field, number 27 for the Cavaliers, to take over the quarterbacking duties. Looks like we've got Cole and Gissendaner in the backfield with Roberts. Single receivers to the right and left. Cavaliers at about the 1 yard line. Roberts going to take the snap, and he's going to hand it off to Gissendaner. Gissendaner is going to get up and into the end zone for a touchdown. Carrollton Cavaliers. With 1:39 left in the third quarter, the score is Essexville Garber 28, Carrollton 12. Roberts coming in with a play from the coach. Looks like Carrollton's going to go for the 2-point conversion. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see Gissendaner or Cole here. Carrollton Cavaliers coming out in twins right. Cole and Gissendaner in the backfield with Roberts. Roberts is going to take the snap. He's rolling to his right, and he's looking into the end zone, looking for, it looks like, number 7, and that play was broken up by number 8, Elijah Tyson. The 2-point conversion is no good. With 1:39 left in the third, the score is Essexville 28, Carrollton 12. While we wait for the Cavs and the Dukes to come back to the field, just want to say thank you to Mr. Paul Sandsburn, Essexville Garber Dukes JV football coach. This is Paul's last football game as a coach. He is retiring after 30 years of service to the Essexville Hampton Public School System and 11 years coaching. We just want to say thank you for all your time and effort. And on a personal note, say thank you for all of your help with everything that you've done for my son and for all the other boys out there that you treat like your own. So thank you, Paul. Back deep for the Dukes, number 2, Garrett Hayes, and number 25, Owen Halstead. Kicking off for the Carrollton Cavaliers, number 17, Leonard Dacus. And we have a timeout called by the Garber Dukes before the kick. Just a reminder, everyone, tomorrow night, we are going to welcome the Carrollton Cavaliers to the Duke Dome in Essexville for the varsity contest tomorrow night. Essexville's varsity is coming in at 4-1 after a big win against Swan Valley last week, preparing for the playoffs as we go. So we hope to see everybody at Ed Harvey Field or on the Garber Sports Network tomorrow night for the varsity contest starting at 7 o'clock from Ed Harvey Field in Essexville. Looks like the Dukes made a little adjustment during their timeout. They've moved their hands team up just to be prepared for that onside kick by Leonard Dacus. Hayes is back deep all by himself. The kick is off, and it is going to go right down the middle of the field to Hayes. Hayes is going to fall on that ball, and it is going to be down at about the 27-yard line by Hayes.
Number 7, Connor Dowd on the kick recovery for, number 2, Garrett Hayes on the recovery for the Dukes of the kick. Garber takes over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Garber right up to the line. Fellows in the backfield. Halstead trips right, single receiver left. Snap to Fellows. Ball is going to be fake handoff to Halstead, and Fellows is going to go up the middle for a gain of about 3 on the carry. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 to go for the Dukes.
31-yard line, gain of 3 on the play.
Here come the Garber Dukes to the line. Garber showing trips right, single receiver left. Again, Halstead in the backfield with Fellows. Fellows looking to the left, looking for Tacey. Oh, little bit out of Tacey's reach on the left-hand side. That pass is going to be incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd and 7 to go for the Garber Dukes. Garber Dukes showing the same formation. Trips right, single receiver left. Halstead in the backfield with Fellows. Blitz by Carrollton. Fellows is going to tuck it, and he is going to try to get what he can get. And he gets back to what looks like the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. That is going to bring up 4th and 7 for the Dukes. Looks like the punting unit coming to the field for the Dukes. Number 32, Alex Schmidt, is going to be back to do the punting for the Dukes. Number 1, Dre Gissendanner, back deep for the Cavaliers. Looks like the Dukes are going to let the time run out in the 3rd quarter. And they certainly do. At the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is Essexville Garber Dukes 28, Carrollton Cavaliers 12.
At Essexville Hampton Public Schools, students create community.
And welcome back to the Garber Sports Network. Back deep for the back deep for the Dukes was number 32, Alex Schmidt. The snap over his head, and the ball is going to get down to about the 4-yard line. Carrollton Cavaliers are going to take over at the Garber Dukes 4-yard line. Cavaliers obviously going to start out with excellent field position here. Going to be at the Garber Dukes 5-yard line. Looks like we're going to have an official's timeout. We had an injury on the field for a Carrollton player. Our best to him as he comes off the field. Hopefully it's nothing serious as the trainer attends to him. Number 27, Roberts, coming in with the play from the coach. Looks like we're going to see Gissendanner and Cole in the backfield for the Cavs. Twin receivers left. Roberts in the shotgun. Roberts with a handoff to Gissendanner. Gissendanner right up the middle, and he's going to be into the end zone for the Cavaliers. That's going to be a touchdown for Carrollton Cavaliers. And the carry by Gissendanner. Here comes Roberts once again with a play from coach for the 2-point conversion. Once again, we're going to see Cole and Gissendanner in the backfield. Cavs are going to come out and single receiver right and left. Roberts in the backfield. And it looks like we're going to see a false start on the Cavaliers. Let's push them back 5 yards on the 2-point conversion. Roberts going to come back over the sideline and get a play call from coach here. Looks like it's going to be about an 8-yard attempt by the Cavaliers for the 2-point conversion. And here come the Cavaliers to line once again. Single receiver right and left in the backfield with Roberts, Cole, and Gissendanner. Snap to Roberts. Roberts is looking down across the middle, looking for number 17, Leonardakis, and that pass is going to be broken up by number 8, Elijah Tyson. The 2-point conversion is no good. With 11 minutes and 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter, the score is Essexville 28, Carrollton 18. While we're waiting for Dukes and the Cavs to take the field, we'd like to say a big thank you to the cheerleaders for the Essexville Garber Dukes and also the Carrollton Cavaliers out here in the rain and the cold. And we appreciate all the support and spirit that they bring to the game for us. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all of your support. Here come the Dukes and the Cavs to the field. Number 17, Leonardakis, kicking off for the Cavaliers. Back deep for the Dukes, number 2, Hayes. Looks like the Dukes are going to come back out with their hands team. 10 guys within 5 yards, and Hayes back deep. Onside kick by Leonardakis, recovered by number 12, Tanner Shapansky. Going to give the Dukes excellent field position. Looks like they're going to take over at about the 49-yard line of the Cavaliers.
Garber will take possession. First and 10 from the Cavalier 49-yard line.
Twins right, twins left in the backfield with Fellows, number 25, Halstead. Snap back to, direct snap to Halstead. Halstead going to try and get out and around the left-hand side, and he is going to be run out of bounds by number 54 of the Cavaliers. Looks like Halstead's going to get no gain on that carry. Run out of bounds by number 54, Christian Garcia of the Cavaliers. It's going to bring up second and about 10.5 for the Dukes.
Cole and Longmire on the stop for Carrollton.
Dukes coming to the line, showing twins right, twins left. Fellows in shotgun formation with Halstead. Sella's going to be in motion across the right-hand side of the field. Fellows going to fake the handoff and keep it. He's going to go up the middle. Fellows with a nice carry, and he is going to get at least the first down there. Looks like a gain of about 12 yards on that carry by number 3, Max Fellows.
Number 54, Garcia on the stop for the Cavs. But it is a first down, Garber. First and 10 from the 38.
Garber Dukes first and 10 at the Cavaliers' 38-yard line. Halstead in the backfield with Fellows. Twins right, twins left. Sella's in motion across the middle. Snap to Fellows. Fellows is going to roll right. Looks like he's going to tuck it. Fellows is going to turn the corner, and he is going to get back to about the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up second and 10 for the Garber Dukes. Fellows looks like he was run out of bounds by number 30, Cole, for the Cavaliers.
Gets it back close to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 from the 39.
If you're following along on the Garber Sports Network, you can see that we are starting to see a little bit more fog and more haze in the air. Here come the Garber Dukes to the line. Twins right, twins left. Halstead in the backfield once again with Fellows. Snap to Fellows. Fellows going to hand it off to Halstead. Halstead down the right side. Halstead's going to get a big gainer here. It looks like about 15 yards on the carry by Halstead. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Garber Dukes from the Cavaliers' 23-yard line.
25-yard line. Good for another Duke first down.
Garber's going to hurry up and get right back to the line. Twins right, twins left. Halstead again in the backfield with Fellows. Snap to Fellows. Fellows is going to hand it off to Halstead. Halstead's going to work left and cut back to the middle of the field. Looks like he's going to gain about 6 yards on that carry. You're going to bring up 2nd and 4.
Halstead again, the ball carrier. Takes it inside the 20. Down around the 17-yard line. 2nd down and 4 for the Dukes.
Garber Dukes coming to the line. Looks like we've got trips left, single receiver right. Halstead's in the backfield. Snap to Fellows, hand off to Halstead. Halstead's going to cut back to the right-hand side. Looks like he's going to turn, and he's going to get that 1st down.
Halstead around the end.
Looks like he's brought down about the 11.5-yard line by the Cavaliers, bringing up a 1st down for the Garber Dukes.
Ball spotted at the 11-yard line.
Garber Dukes coming to the line. Trips left, single receiver right. In the backfield of Fellows now is Burrows. Snap back to Fellows. Fellows with a handoff to Burrows. Burrows around the right-hand side. He's going to get a couple of yards there. Looks like a gain of about 2 or 3.
Burrows on the handoff.
Looks like he's going to bring up 2nd and a long 7 to go. Number 27, Roberts with the tackle after that 2.5-yard gain by Burrows. Garber Dukes once again coming to the line. Same formation, trips left, single receiver right. Burrows is in the backfield of Fellows. Snap to Fellows. Fellows is going to hand off to Burrows. Burrows met immediately. And he is brought down by number 30, Cole, for the Cavaliers. So it looks like no gain on that carry, bringing up 3rd and 8 to go.
Lost on the play back to the 10-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 8 for Garber.
Garber showing twins right, twins left this time. Fellows in the shotgun. Max can take the snap, looking to his left, and the pass is broken up by number 3 for the Cavaliers, Devin Ayotte. Pass is intended for number 13, Braden Tacey. It's going to bring up 4th and about 8 for the Dukes. Coach Sandsburn's going to call a timeout for the Dukes. Mull over the decision that he wants to make here on 4th and 8 for the Garber Dukes. With 6 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the game, the score is Essexville 28, Carrollton 18. And here come the Dukes and the Cavs to the field after the timeout by Coach Sandsburn. Looks like the Dukes are going to go for it on 4th and 8. Twins left, Twins right. Halstead in the backfield with Fellows. Fellows is in a shotgun. Snaps back to, it's a direct snap to Halstead. Halstead's going to try and get out and around the left-hand side, and he is brought down immediately by number 54, Christian Garcia, for the big stop for the Cavs. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. A turnover on downs by the Dukes.
Carrollton will take possession of the ball. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Number 1, Dre Gissendanner getting a call from the coach, heading back out to the field to relay it to his offense. And here come the Cavs showing Twins left, single receiver out wide right. Cole in the backfield with Gissendanner along with number 3, Devin Ayotte. Snap to Gissendanner. Gissendanner's going to drop back, and he is going to be met immediately by number 4, Carson Madziar. And it looks like on that carry, it's a loss of about a yard by Gissendanner, bringing up 2nd and 11 to go.
Back to the 10. It'll be 2nd down and 11.
Cavs the line showing Twins right in the backfield with Gissendanner is Ayotte and Cole. Gissendanner's going to drop back, and he is going to let one go right side of the field. Thrown to number 7, Jay Duran, and that ball is going to fall incomplete. Bringing up 3rd and 11 for the Cavaliers. Gissendanner's going to bring the Cavs to the line. 3rd and 11 to go with 4 minutes and 32 seconds left in the game. Twins left, Cole and Ayotte in the backfield. Gissendanner's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to roll to his right, try to get out and around the edge, and he is going to be met by a bunch of Dukes. Number 12, Tanner Shapansky, and number 59, Adam Petro. After a gain of about 2 yards, it's going to bring up 4th and 9 to go for the Cavaliers. And Carrollton Cavaliers are going to come to the line. They're going for it. On 4th and 9, Cole in the backfield with Gissendanner. Gissendanner's going to drop back. He's looking down the left-hand side of the field, throws one up. Pass is incomplete to Leonard Dacus. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Dukes. Garber Dukes are going to take over at the Cavaliers' 12-yard line. Garber's going to come to the line, showing trips right, single receiver left. In the backfield with Fellows is number 25, Owen Halstead. Tacey in motion across the right-hand side of the field. The Fellows going to hand the ball off to Tacey. Tacey's going to try and get out and around the right edge. Little stutter step, and he is going to lose a few yards on that one. It's going to bring up 1st and about 14 for the Garber Dukes. Excuse me, 2nd and 14 for the Dukes. With 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game, Essexville 28, Carrollton 18. Garber Dukes the line, Twins right, Twins left. Halstead in the backfield with Fellows. Snap to Fellows. Fellows with a handoff to Halstead. Halstead with the gain or run right up the middle. Looks like a gain of about 1 or 2 on that carry. Down by number 70 for the Cavaliers, Jerry Dorsey. Garber to the line, showing twins right, twins left. Halstead in the shot, Fellows in the shotgun. Snap to Fellows. Fellows is going to keep it, and he's going to get out and around the right-hand edge, and he's going to get into the end zone for an Essexville Garber touchdown. Touchdown on the carry by Fellows. With a minute 48 left in the game, the score is Essexville 34, Carrollton 18. Number 8, Elijah Tyson, coming to the field to do the kicking duties for the Garber Dukes. See if he can punch through another extra point for the evening. Snap is back and down, and the kick is blocked. The extra point is no good. With a minute 48 seconds to go in the game, the score is Essexville 34, Carrollton 18. Number 8, Elijah Tyson on the field to do the kicking duties for the Garber Dukes. Back deep for the Cavs. Number 1, Dre Gissendaner. Number 17, Leonard Dacus. Nice onside kick by Tyson. Right at number 58 for the Cavaliers. Recovered nicely by number, and actually a gain of about 8. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 to go. Roberts gets the call from the coach on the sideline. Looks like we've got Cole and Gissendaner in the backfield now. Twin receivers coming out to the left. Roberts with a snap and a handoff to Gissendaner. Gissendaner right up the middle, and he's going to get a nice gain there of about 5. Brought down by number 56, Diem. Carlton's going to have a 1st and 10 at about the 36-yard line. Snap to Roberts, and we've got a flag on the field. And it looks like we've got a false start on the Cavaliers. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 15 for the Cavs. Excuse me, 1st and 15 for the Cavaliers.
41-yard line. Still 1st down, 15 to go.
Cavaliers showing single receiver right and left. Cole and Gissendaner in the backfield. Pitch to Gissendaner. Gissendaner's going to try and get out and around the right-hand side, and he does. And he is brought down by number 12, Tanner Shapansky, at about the 25-yard line. Cavaliers are going to try and get one more play here. Cavs are to the line. The snap is off. Again, pitch to Gissendaner. Gissendaner on the right-hand side. He's going to try and get down the right-hand side. And again, nice from behind tackle by number 56, Landon Diem. And that is the end of the game, folks. Score is Essexville 34, Carrollton Cavaliers 18. Just a reminder, tomorrow night, Carrollton Cavaliers will be traveling to Ed Harvey Field in Essexville for their varsity contest against the Dukes. Much anticipated game tomorrow night. We look forward to it and hopefully see all of you there. And if you're not there, hopefully you're listening on the Garber Sports Network.